We're here for you every morning. Good Morning Westchester on VOX.
1460 WVOX.
20 minutes before 8 o'clock, WVOX Worldwide. Jim, we are joined by Ken Jenkins now.
Ken Jenkins, chair of the county legislature. How are you this morning?
Good morning.
It's good to have you on, and thanks for waiting. And tell us what's going around the county. You are you going to Charlotte Monday?
I am going to Charlotte. Next week I'll be there.
And you'll be one of the keynote speakers? Come on.
Hey,
someday, maybe. Someday.
Well, someday, absolutely.
You never know. Ken, what is new and exciting that you, as chair of the legislators, is introducing?
Well, something we're working on something on Monday. Our Environment and Energy Committee is going to deal with our legislation that was proposed back in April regarding our West Nile treatment. And as we see that it's kind of a national epidemic with the most West Nile cases ever in recorded history, that we needed to set a policy on how we do our treatment to make sure that we don't have to have those obtrusive pesticide spraying, which people say are safe and
right.
Everyone has questions about. So that's the kind of policy things that we need to be dealing with. We certainly have our continuing discussions with the medical center and our issues on trying to balance what we provide as services that we have to do from the state and how those services get paid for. And really, that folds into a national debate and, talking about national conventions, that would be that whole debate on how much money that needs to be invested from government to make sure that we're employing people, getting people back to work, and making sure that we're protecting our infrastructure and doing the safety and security things that we have to do for Westchester County and for the country.
Absolutely, and it's a critical time in the history. It's actually one of the most exciting times, if you believe it. You can look at it as a tough time, but we're on the verge of some exciting new things happen, and this dialogue, this debate, this challenge that we all see day to day is something that hopefully a better tomorrow for our kids will come about.
Well, definitely, Jim, because one of the things that has to happen is that when you have this debate, and part of the issue overall is that the debates are so get to be so nasty that sometimes you can't really see through good.
Right. I mean, it just you become finger pointers, and this is a time. No, it's when you look, and I think that's where the body politic becomes kind of disgruntled, and good positive ideas that are going to lead people together, and then working both sides of the aisle or all sides of the aisle. Whether I'm in the middle most of the time, but that's where I think people are looking for today. How are we going to have a better tomorrow?
Well, and again, that doesn't come but when you have good debate, and people should be
right.
able to have those debates and without being castricized for whatever particular points of view that they put out on the table. I mean, you may not agree with them, but that doesn't mean that you demonize them.
Right. No, right. I like that. No demonization. We've had enough of it. What else is going on that you like? What would you like to see happen for the county?
Well, something I know that we need to continue to do work that you continue to work hard on.
Yes.
As far as fair and affordable housing, we have to deal with our collaborative assessment process. But on housing, housing case people got to get past the point.
Oh yeah, I mean the Tappan Zee Bridge is falling down because there's no houses on it. It really is, and we it was never made for that. And when you think of the talent in this county, 750. Affordable homes is nothing, and it doesn't have to be a big home. It doesn't have to be an ugly home, and the creativity that's going across this world in affordable home ownership is amazing. So,
well, the fact is, right now everybody needs affordable home ownership, based on how the economy is and how businesses